Here comes a Lucha Libre legend. The biggest little man in the history of WWE.
Rey Mysterio has created a legacy that has been undeniable.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
A true favorite of the WWE Universe. The Hall of Famer is here!
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing...
The Prince has arrived.
A decorated champion who has truly reinvented himself.
And from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
This is a man who is already one of the greatest NXT superstars in history, but truly cemented his legacy by returning and dominating as NXT champion once again.
Well, now he's set to dominate any Raw.
I think Happy Corbin is the luckiest man in WWE.
Why?
I would agree with that assessment. Let's talk about this, Cole. From riches to rags, back to riches. How can you not be inspired by Happy Corbin?
He doesn't have to rub it in our face.
And from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Happy Corbin!
This story just pulls my heartstrings. It is great when good things happen to good people.
Good people? You think Happy Corbin's a good person? The amount of people he treats like absolute garbage?
The cage door has been locked behind these competitors, and standing in each other's way from escape, we see Rey Mysterio and Edge. And across the ring, we see Finn Balor and Happy Corbin.
Now these superstars are realizing exactly what they've gotten themselves into. The steel cage leaves you with nowhere to run away from conflict. Only choice is to face your competition head on. Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over it. Taking aim on the arm.
What a counter by Edge. Being locked in a steel cage has to throw a superstar off their game a bit, doesn't it, Corey?
While the cage around the ring's an added stipulation, the goal remains the same for these superstars. You have to make quick work of the opposition before they have an opportunity to capitalize.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
Trying desperately to escape. Ripped from the top rope.
And he hits the mat with a thud.
Yeah, that was anything but graceful.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
He needs to adapt if he wants to steal the win in that steel cage.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Oh, what a Mayorana.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
He is truly feeling it right now. As well he should. Crash landing.
Unceremoniously sent right back down to the canvas.
That's a tough break at this point in the match. Double stop.
Continued attacks from Rey Mysterio.
Finn really having trouble with this defense. Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one. Trying to escape.
Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more. Hesitating now could cost you everything.
With the lariat. And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there. He turns it around. Knee right to the midsection. Setting them up for the...
From behind. Back suplex.
Balor retaliates. Quick shot to the lower body. He's in a little off balance. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Drop kick on target.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Flying Mare. Boom kick. And Baron now is being chopped down.
Nothing can slow Rey Mysterio down.
Elbow smash. And now he's starting to make his way up the cage.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Fast and furious offense from Mysterio. Finn's getting exposed. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
Boom! This isn't pretty. Oh! And he had Rey's number there. What grace. Float over to the DDT. Fight. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
This match has been so back and forth. I think it could still go either way. Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Perched up top. Oh, misses the mark. Producing a trampling series of reversals. Kick right to the back of the leg.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
He's burying elbows to the midsection.
Taking out the knee.
Oh, yeah. Let's just all take a moment to truly appreciate and embrace his presence.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
Rey had that well scouted.
Take a good look at a real-life Titan, folks.
A slingshot Arabian Press.
Running small time finds the mark. And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Immense pressure being kept on Balor.
And Mysterio is on a roll.
DDT!
What a counter. And that might be the start of the momentum swing Balor needed.
Could be what Balor needed to ignite a rally.
And he was able to turn that around on Balor.
And a beautiful swan time.
Oh, yeah. Let's just all take a moment to truly appreciate and embrace his presence.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. And here we go. He's headed up the cage.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Crash landing.
Oh, no. He comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
That's how you impress. Amazing grace from Rey Mysterio.
Finn Balor's under the gun.
Stop. And Finn heads him off at the pass. And Finn Balor connected nicely there.
Rocked his opponent.
Oh, right to the kidneys. He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now.
Taking away the center of all movement.
And sent right into the corner.
Satellite DDT.
And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment? The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
The sprint up the cage is on.
Trying desperately to escape. Take a good look at a real-life Titan, folks.
And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Oof, kind of rough landing.
And that's what you got to expect in a steel cage match, Saxton.
Balor having trouble shifting the tides.
Nothing can slow Rey Mysterio down.
And now he's giving you all another chance to simply take it all in.
Double stop.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight.
Caught with a clothesline. He is truly feeling it right now. As well he should.
Oh, right to the gut. Oh, what a drop kick. And now, guys, this is a very concerning development. Referee needs to examine the situation.
Now, this is the result of constant attacks to the torso area. Heading up and maybe heading out.
And now he's at an impasse at the top of the cage. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor and his hand will be raised.
Close to escaping, top of the cage, pulling them back in, saving the matchup.
This brawl will continue on inside the cage. And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position.
Battling at the top.
Oh, bad landing.
Misses.
And Finn was ready for that.
Look at him. Pride and poise personified.
Beautiful drop kick.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Cross body.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more. Making the big climb towards victory.
Oh, no. Look out below. He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. Oh, there's a response against Finn. DDT! He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here. steel cage.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
All the way from the top of the cage. Can they make the escape? Not safe up there. This superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
Able to catch him.
What's he gonna do now? He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Pulls the left. Oh my gosh, what impact. Look out below.
And he hits the mat with a thud.
Oh, that was a devastating fall.
That one fails to land. Missed the mark. Okay.
Now with 15-16. Did Balor secure a win?
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
Making the climb up the cage. Here he goes. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
The heart of these competitors is showing through tonight.
The adrenaline is coursing through their veins. He just has to swing that leg over.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory. He just has to swing that leg over.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
Oh. Face first into the cage.
Crashing to the mat. He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position.
He's all the way to the top of the cage. Not many options for him. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
Oh, man, almost made it to the top without a care in the world.
No, I can imagine they care about a few things right now, Saxton.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there. Oh, he almost had it. Inches away from victory.
He really thought he had it there.
And these two superstars now battling at the top of the cage.
I know they say it's lonely at the top, but things are looking a little too crowded up there for my comfort level.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition.
Stopped right in the middle of the climb.
And he caught up. Battling on the top. Oh, my Lord. He's ripped from the cage and sent hurtling down.
What a brutal turn of events. This could be a major setback.
Rey Mysterio picking up the pace here.
Finn really having trouble with this defense.
Here he goes, moving up the cage wall.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
This crowd is truly unworthy of his incredible magnificence.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
And he's finally up to the top of the cage. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised. There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
Here are your winners, Rey Mysterio and the Rated R Superstar, Edge!
Broken, beaten, and scarred, but there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can get in the cage.
This right pairing can